Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with StraightSmile Solutions, StraightSmileSolutions.com, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about aligner Chewies. And I still can't believe, I talk to doctors every day, new doctors every day, and I can't believe how few people are using Chewies. Or they're giving their patients a cotton roll, which is just disgusting. If you've ever put a cotton roll in your mouth, you wouldn't want to bite on that. It gets soggy. So that's not going to work. You need to have a good Chewy. So I want to show you two other brands. I mean, everybody knows about the regular Dentsply's original Chewy. It comes in all different flavors. It is affordable. It's great. You can wash it. You can reuse it. I recommend, if you want to make it cool, and I'm going to do a video on goodie bags, like if your patients are paying $5,000 for aligners, you need to be sending them home with some major swag, you know? Because if they don't understand how valued all this tracking is and everything like that, what you're expecting of them, you need to at least give them a little bit of everything, and then they can go purchase the rest through Amazon once they've tried different samples. When you buy things in bulk, it's not that expensive. But here's two different products that I like besides your regular Chewies. So let's start with, since you guys are like familiar with Chewies, this is a brand by, was it by StraightSmile? These are good because they're textured. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this because I bought these from Amazon. I think they were like $5 or $6 for two. I mean, they're wrapped, so you're gonna have to give your patient two. But these are very rubbery. They're basically rubber or silicone, I would say. So these are good because they've got like this kind of like clover, four-leaf clover shape. It's really nice and firm. The reason I like this kind of shape is that you can get in the embrasure, like right here, and bite on it. And that's actually, with the round ones, you can't do that. And I think it's super important that they work on the embrasures, you know, in most cases. And it doesn't matter what type aligners you're using. Everybody's got embrasures where they need to see, right? So they need to bite for 10 seconds, hold for 10 seconds, then release, then repeat for 10, 15 minutes, 2 or 3 times a day, every time you switch to a new aligner. Repeat. Even if you think it's fitting perfectly, they should still do it. They'll be surprised how much better and faster their treatment will go. It actually stimulates the osteoblasts, osteoclasts. It stimulates the remodeling of the bone, so things go quicker. Similar to some of those vibratory technologies, it works the same, but this is way cheaper, right? But the patient just has to do it. They have to bite on it. These can be reused. I mean, these last forever. If you get 1 pack of these and there's 2 of them there, if they lose them, they can order more from Amazon, or you can sell them in your office if you're able to resell. But yeah, and also it helps decrease actually discomfort. So it's pretty cool. So I really like this brand right here. Here's the brand, Ortho Chews by StraightSmile. So they have a short and a medium. Oh, I didn't know these are 2 different lengths. Are they? Looks the same to me. What are they talking about? Oh, soft and medium. Oh, soft. Okay, yeah. This one's definitely softer. Oh, I didn't even realize that. And this one's definitely harder. So, I mean, definitely interesting. I didn't even notice that originally. So they say, chew on the Ortho Chew, moving between the front and back teeth, and bite down on a specific area if something's not tracking, right? You can choose which one you want. You want a soft experience, or do you want a firm one? So maybe it's a comfort thing too, depending on what you're looking for. So I've never heard of soft and firm. So yeah, these are cool. I like these. You can also use them with braces, but I think you're gonna break something. So I think of them more. They say you can use these to help release discomfort and to stimulate movement in braces. You can, except for I think you're gonna break brackets with them. Maybe not with the soft one. So I can see this one being used maybe more for braces, the soft one, for discomfort and for stimulating movement, and the hard one I think I'd use for aligners. Okay, that makes more sense now. See, that's what happens when I don't prep ahead of time. All right, you guys get these unboxing like right off the cuff. Another really cool one, and I got samples of these. Goodness, was it in an AAO? I think it was. I've had some samples of these before. I just like to eat them. So these are called MoveMints. They're not spongy, they're hard. However, I mean, for people who, you know, like mints, I like to eat things, you just put it over like this. See how this goes? And then you just bite on it and basically, and release and bite and release until it kind of disintegrates, and that's your 10 minutes right there. So it's nice because it's pre-curved, you know, it just sits right there and you can just work on that area. It's not spongy at all, so it's hard. but I mean, it's kind of like using ice. I always say that patients could chew ice when they have aligners in. You're not gonna break anything. So it's kind of like that, except for it's minty and it's got xylitol. So it actually helps to reduce caries during treatment. So I think that's good. But yeah, I think a package of 3 of these was like $12. So like $4 for a package of 20. I mean, it's kind of expensive, but I mean, it is in a sealed container and you could definitely give one to a patient. I would give like one of these. I mean, you can buy them more in bulk and it's gonna be cheaper. But these are great, man. I'm just gonna eat these as regular mints because I actually really like them. Sugar-free mints. They're like, it's the mint that fits, it says. And it also fights dry mouth wearing aligners. They are not chewy, so please use gentle pressure to guide it into place and enjoy. But yeah, those are like super, just a couple bucks for a patient in terms of way better. It's gonna go faster, less discomfort, better outcomes. And remember that 7 days, 2 weeks, 10 days doesn't even start until the aligner is tracking. So you need your Chewies to help track. Yes, you can take a slow speed suction and cut it up into pieces, but that's just really kind of trashy in my opinion. It just doesn't look classy. It looks way more classy to give them a nice package, or, you know, you can let them pick from which one they want. But these are really my 2 favorites right now in terms of Chewies, quote unquote. All right, thanks so much. Hopefully this was helpful. Bye.